man.
All right. What up, everyone? We're back. We're with Samurai Punk, and this is Nick, and we're going to be talking about this game here called Screen Cheat. Now, you explained it to me a little bit before, but why don't you explain it to the folks?
Sure. So Screen Cheat is a split-screen shooter where everyone is invisible and you have to screen cheat. It's a local multiplayer and online party shooter between 2 to 8 players, and it's basically like bringing back the nostalgia of playing couch games with your friends, you know.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, exactly. And we're like throwing that as well as this new mechanic into the mix and trying to like bring back some stuff as well as like mix up what we think shooters are these days and like try to introduce something interesting into them.
Yeah. It looks like it harkens back to those kind of old days. And I see a lot of like crazy guns and stuff.
Yeah, the weapon design is like one thing I'm really proud of in this game. We pushed the weapons really hard. We didn't want to have just like a couple of different machine guns and a shotgun.
Yeah.
We've got like the hobby horse, which is like a lance that charges forward, or the Chevrolet, which charges up a big ball of energy and then bounces around the map. It's kind of like the Unreal Tournament style of design where you just take like you try to get every weapon to feel like its own set of mechanics, and they all play off each other in different ways. And as a result, you get a really interesting competitive experience, as opposed to just having like, no, this is objectively the best gun in the game. That's all I'm ever going to use.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And how long has this been in development?
So it's gonna hit 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, not 2 months. 2 years.
Okay, 2 years.
2 months would be impressive.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wow.
It's gonna hit 2 years when we finally ship on console, which is gonna be in about a month and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're coming to Xbox One and PS4 with that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, and that'll be a perfect place for 4 people to get together and you know, find something to play all together.
Yeah,
I mean, like you hardly ever have any games that nowadays where everybody can just join together
when we were developing, we like bought a couple of games for PS4 and Xbox One because we were like, okay, we've got to figure out how these consoles are doing local multiplayer these days, because like there's an interface problem and there's a UI flow issue that we need to figure out, and we're like, oh shit, no one has it except for like Call of Duty, and they do it in the most ghetto way possible. How do we, like, we just wanted to know what the standards were, and no one has standards anymore.
Yeah,
no one's really doing it.
Yeah. So we can find this on.
It's currently on Steam, Humble, and GOG for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And we've been updating the game forever, like just adding content, new maps, new weapons, new modes, lots of customization, and it's going to come out on Xbox One and PS4 pretty soon.
Okay. And how many modes are currently on?
9 game modes, plus team modes of all those modes except for one. And then you can customize all those modes with really complex settings for each one, as well as mutators, which let you sort of make it really strange. Like, you can just make it so that every player can just do double jumps.
Okay.
Awesome. And then you can save those out to custom modes and use them online with your friends.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Cool. All right, well, thanks for talking to us today,
Nick. Thanks very much, man.
This is Screen Cheat. Check it out. It's going to be out soon on consoles and Steam. Steam right now, right?
Yeah, it's out on Steam now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All right.